Maya, what are you doing?
No. Nothing at all.
Maya, how can you falsify experimental data? This is cheating! You'll get the seniors in trouble!
You better mind your own business. Only with perfect data can they publish the paper, and I can win an award as a first author.
This is academic misconduct. If it gets serious, you could land them in jail!
Is it really that bad? I plagiarized your thesis before, but I passed Professor Hunt's evaluation. And after all this time, has anyone found out?
So you really plagiarized my thesis! Professor Hunt and the seniors still believe I set you up! And treat me with disdain.
That's right. You've been working days and nights for years to regain their trust. But in the end, I'm the one who benefits.
No. You'll ruin them. I won't let you do this!
Leia, why are you saying the team plagiarized the research findings? It was bad enough when you accused me of copying your paper, but now you're targeting the seniors. Just because I took their attention away from you?
I thought you had changed, but you're still just as jealous.
I swear I didn't do it. She's the one tampering with the data.
Don't touch me! You disgust me!
Even you don't believe me?
You falsely accused Maya of plagiarism before, and we forgave you, giving you a chance to make amends. But you held a grudge and tried to get back at us!
I didn't falsely accuse her. Your thesis was exactly the same as mine!
What did you say? The proof is clear! Stop denying it! I won't have an unethical student like you on my team! I think you're better off behind bars. Exactly! Lock her up! So she'll learn to behave herself! She must be taught a lesson, or she'll retaliate against us! When she slandered Maya, I already said we should kick her out of the team. We can't go easier on her again!
I really didn't. Gary, you once said you always believed me. It really wasn't me.
Forget it. Let's just let Leia go. She held a grudge after being exposed for framing me, which is why she made another big mistake.
Even now, Maya is still defending you. Leia, do you have no shame?
Believe it or not, I really didn't do it.
You're already finished and you're still denying it? Leia, I don't have a teammate like you. Listen, I don't have a student like you. You're not our teammate anymore. Get out of the lab. Get out. Get out.
Please let me out. I beg you. I didn't falsify the data. I really didn't.
I heard she was a top student, but got locked up for academic fraud and smearing her teammates. No one has come to see her. How pitiful. No need to pity her. Do you know who she smeared? Maya Newman, a brilliant researcher who just won a major award and she has 5 talented seniors backing her. How impressive. Someone as devious as she deserves to rot in prison. Let's go.
You refuse to listen to my explanation and believe Maya's accusations.
Putting me in prison and letting me rot in here. But in the end, it's my research that has built up a reputation.
If I had a second chance, I wouldn't meddle. I should have just watched as Maya ruined them all. I changed my major, start over, and stay far away from them.
Leia, do you realize your mistake? You accused Maya of plagiarism, so she fell into depression and hasn't come to school for days.
Did I come back to life?
Professor Hunt said if you apologize to her in front of the whole school, he won't pursue the matter further.
Rob, I agree to apologize. Not only that, I'm also changing my major. This time, I'm going to watch these people fall into the trap Maya set for them.
You apologize? Why does she suddenly feel so different from the Leia I knew? Well then, it's settled. I'll go tell Professor Hunt now. Hurry up and write your apology letter, so you can read it in front of everyone tomorrow.
In my last life, Maya spread that rumor in order to turn the seniors against me. This time, I'll let her get whatever she wants. I'd like to see how those 5 get completely fooled by her. Look, she was once Professor Hunt's only female student who claimed Maya copied her paper out of jealousy. She only got the attention of the Fat 5 because of her good grades. But then Maya transferred in, who was just as smart and even prettier. Look at her repulsive face. She isn't even fit to shine Maya's shoes. I don't get why the Fat 5 are still defending her. Who told you that? All 5 of them are on Maya's side. The public apology was actually Gary's idea. So it was Gary's idea. Gary is the smartest one on the team. He has both the brain and the look. I chose this major because of him. He used to be my idol, but now, not anymore.
Leia, I always thought you were a good person. I never expected you to stoop so low as to smear someone for an assessment. Maya's way too kind. You have no idea how much she has suffered because of you. She has become thinner and haggard. Those big bright eyes of hers have lost all their light. When you see her, apologize to her properly. Got it?
Got it, Ivan.
Leia has never been one to back down. Why is she accepting it so calmly now?
Maya.
Leia, you're finally here.
I'm here to apologize.
Leia, are you still suspecting me? I really didn't plagiarize your paper. If you don't believe me, you can report to the school and let them investigate.
I told you, I came to apologize. Our papers are similar. And I had some doubts, but I never intended to report you. I didn't even mention it to anyone.
I know you didn't mean any harm, but Maya was hurt because of you. If you hadn't pushed for an investigation, no one would be accusing her of plagiarism. Asking you to apologize isn't too much. Besides, Leia has always liked me. She got jealous and started pushing Maya out when she saw how much I cared for Maya. But I only see them as sisters. Maya getting slandered was partly my fault. So I have to stand up for her.
You're right, Mr. Locke. You're right, Mr. Locke.
Mr. Locke? She never called me that. It was always Gary. What's going on? Is she throwing a tantrum? Yeah, it's not too much. Leia, I'm with Gary on this. We know you didn't mean harm. But Maya is sensitive. So just pacify her, and everything will be fine.
You're right, John. I'll pacify her. Maya, I'm sorry. You've been unfairly treated because of me. It's my fault. I sincerely apologize to you. Can you forgive me?
But I never blamed you. Leia has always been stubborn, persistent, never giving up easily until she finds the truth. How could she just let it go? How am I supposed to sow discord between them now? Professor Hunt, see? I told you Leia didn't mean it. Please don't be mad at her.
Even if it was unintentional, what she did was wrong. She should face the consequences of her mistakes. Leia, tell me, how should I punish you?
Whatever you decide. I'm changing my major anyway. Punish me however you want.
In that case, since our research is about to start, your penalty will be organizing all the documents so we can easily access them for our work. That's settled. Professor, here's our research proposal.
Leia, how about I help you? Professor Hunt won't find out if you keep quiet about it.
That's your punishment! Why are you helping her?
Professor Hunt won't find out if you keep quiet about it.
That's your punishment! Why are you helping her?
I'm worried she might get upset about the punishment.
Don't blame Professor Hunt. Honestly, organizing some files is a light punishment.
She never misses a chance to steer things up. Why would I be upset? Maya, I got caught up in apologizing and forgot to give you a gift. Look, I got this for you.
Wait! Isn't this the medal Gary gave you back then? This is the top award Gary won in his first medical competition. He cherished it a lot. It was to cheer you up, and you...
Right. When I first joined the team, I failed an experiment and got scolded. Mr. Locke gave me this medal to cheer me up, saying it'd bring me good luck. Maya, I heard you went through a tough time and developed depression because of the incident. So I want to pass this good luck to you. I hope you'll accept it.
I do want this medal, but it's something Gary gave to Leia. How can I take it in front of him? This is a gift from Gary to you. I can't take it.
I heard the public apology was his idea. I guess he must care a lot about you. It's just a medal. He wouldn't mind. Right, Mr. Locke? Right, Mr. Locke?
She's blaming me for making her apologize. But she's in the wrong. How can she be so petty? Just a medal? It was the very first medal I won. I was overjoyed back then. And now I regret it just as much. She has no appreciation whatsoever. I can't believe I used to treat her like my own sister. Leia Sutton, you've gone too far.
Mr. Locke, are you unwilling to use it to cheer up Maya? I thought you'd be happy to.
No one would be happy seeing a gift they gave being handed off to someone else. Leia, how could you not get that?
But you're not someone else. You're a team's favorite. Mr. Locke wouldn't mind, right?
Of course not. Maya, keep this medal. Don't be like some people who know nothing about basic manners.
I underestimated her. She just embarrassed Gary in front of everyone. Does she not want to stay on this team?
What's wrong with you? Why did you have to upset Gary? Do you even want to continue your research?
Mr. Locke cares so much about Maya. I thought he'd be happy. I didn't expect him to be so angry. Sorry, Maya. I didn't know Mr. Locke would take it so badly. It's just playing mind games. Come on, if I can handle research, this is nothing.
Why do I feel like Leia, who used to be so focused on research, has changed?
After what happened in my past life, I'll never be their victim again. This time, I must change my major. They think I framed Maya, so I have to work even harder to earn their trust.
Hey, are you hungry? I brought you some food.
Thanks, John. I haven't eaten all day.
It's all the food I love. Thank you, John.
This is meant for Maya. A despicable person like you deserves to starve.
Such a strong herbal scent. I'm sorry.
What are you doing with him? That's Seth Morgan.
They say there are two hottest guys in our faculty with opposite vibes. Gary's our fine and perfect gentleman, whereas Seth is cold and unapproachable. So, he is Seth.
He's not on good terms with Gary. You better stay away from him.
Since he's not on good terms with Gary, I definitely want to get to know him better.
Are you listening to me? You already upset Gary this morning. Don't annoy him again.
John, you can take these materials. I'll go look up other stuff.
Why did she look at me so coldly just now? She's never looked at me like that before. Is she still mad that we made her apologize this morning? Leia, you really are petty. Just wait. I'll expose your true colors and stand up for Maya.
You can't even handle a cold stare. How will you take it when I pay you back for everything you've done to me? In my past life, John had to cozy up to Gary to stay relevant because he had no background and no real talent. At first, Gary admired me, so John used me to win his favor. Now that Maya has Gary's attention, he steps all over me to please her. John Green, you really are a self-serving jerk. Professor Rye. I'd like to transfer to your department.
I know you. You're the clinical medicine prodigy who was once Professor Hunt's only female student. Why do you want to come to my department instead of joining his team?
I want to focus on real research instead of wasting my energy on pointless matters. Most importantly, I aim to do cutting-edge research.
My department may not be as popular, Professor Hunt, but that doesn't mean you can join as you please. We have a consultation coming up. You need to name the acupuncture points to transfer to our department. Tell me what you saw.
There were 2 sessions. The first session includes 3 acupuncture points on the stomach meridian, 4 on the large intestine meridian, and 2 on the governing vessel. The second session includes 4 acupuncture points on the kidney meridian and 3 on the heart meridian. The calming incense contained purple giant hyssop, cassia twigs, mugwort, lavender, cactus root, and so on.
Don't tell me you identified the ingredients just by smell.
I took an elective course on the pharmacology of herbs in my second year in order to win the cash prize. In a pharmacology contest, I studied very hard.
Oh.
No wonder your name sounds familiar. So you're the one who beat me and won first prize, walking away with $50,000.
As expected from a winner, you didn't disappoint. Leia, welcome to the department.
Thanks, Professor Rai.
Welcome.
Thanks, Seth.
Are you alright?
I smell the herbal scent again.
Leia! Leia! You're awake. You collapsed because of the flu, a severe stomach condition, and over-fatigue.
Thank you for bringing me here, Seth.
Don't move. Just lie down and rest. Don't worry. Professor Rai isn't the type to overwork students. Just rest well. Work can wait.
Sorry, the number you dialed is unavailable.
She didn't answer. Leia's getting out of hand. Even ignoring Gary's calls? I'll call her dorm. Her roommate said she fell sick and was hospitalized this afternoon. She was hospitalized? Let's go visit her. Wait! Didn't we agree to have dinner with Maya? She just got back and is still emotionally unstable. Even Professor Hunt said we shouldn't upset her. If we all go to visit Leia, what about Maya? You're right. We have to keep our word to Maya. Let's visit Leia another day. She has always been independent, so we don't need to worry much. We'll do as you say.
Hey, have you heard? Leia's switching her major.
You mean Leia Sutton, the top student in our department? The one who slandered Maya?
Yeah, it's her. I heard she already completed the assessment for the switch.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Gary, we didn't know you were here.
You just said Leia's switching her major? That's impossible. She's preparing for Professor Hunt's final assessment. There's no way she'd transfer.
We're actually not sure. It's just something we heard.
I don't care who told you that. Stop spreading baseless rumors.
Understood.
Got it.
I'm telling you. Leia probably started the rumor herself, just to mess with us. Leia isn't the kind to play mind games. I doubt she'd do that. That was the old Leia. Ever Sanaya showed up. She's been scheming all the time. Everyone knows her biggest goal is to join Professor Hunt's team. The rumor is most likely just her way of upsetting me. In that case, there's no need for us to visit her. Since she's hospitalized, what about the work in the data room? If this delays the research, Professor Hunt won't be happy. The work is nothing complicated. It's just sorting files. We could take turns and get it done. I just hope that once we finish sorting the files, Leia won't throw a fit about feeling useless. Again. Well, not our problem. We can't keep coddling her. It's about time she realized she's not indispensable. Yep, we'll do as you say.
Professor Rai just gave me a task.
You're so excited over a simple task.
It may be a simple task, but at least it's not grunt work.
Leia, the evaluation results are coming out soon. Professor Hunt thinks poorly of you after you slandered Maya. So, this evaluation is very important. Got it?
To get back on Professor Hunt's good side, I haven't had a break in 3 months.
Professor Hunt gave an excellent. Why? Why? I did all the hardest and dirtiest work in the team, and I was the one who solved multiple research obstacles. Why did I get a failing grade?
Leia, are you being jealous of Maya's grades and questioning Professor Hunt? Also, what do you mean by the hardest and dirtiest work? All you did was organize file in the data room. Anyone can do that.
Anyone? I had to go through thousands of files! And I did far more than that.
Enough! You didn't do well, and that's on you. How could it be Professor Hunt's fault?
Do you even know that? Because of the work you all despise, I ended up with a serious stomach condition?
Leia, instead of scheming and playing victim, you might as well run more experiments. Let's go.
I'm not going to do all the exhausting and thankless work again. Let them get a taste of it instead.
I don't know what you went through with Professor Hunt, but Professor Ryan never takes credit for students' work. She always recognizes our efforts.
I know. That's why I'm honored to be part of Professor Rye's team. I've already written my transfer request. Once I send it to Professor Hunt, I'm completely done with his research.
Oh, here comes Maya!
Gary, this is such a fancy restaurant. It's just a meal. Something simple is fine. Gary really has it all. He's got looks, talent, and the perfect family background. This place is expensive. He's so generous.
This dinner is for you, so it has to be nice. I hope it helps take your mind off things. All right. Cheers! Yeah, cheers!
Why isn't Leia here? Is she still mad at me?
Of course not. She's sick and in the hospital. We didn't tell her about tonight's dinner.
What does she have? Is it serious? I want to visit her.
She is in good health. Even if she's sick, it shouldn't be serious. Besides, she didn't even answer Gary's calls today. Even if we wanted to visit, there's no way to reach her.
Huh? She didn't even answer Gary's calls? Could she be seriously ill? She must be faking it. She looked perfectly fine this morning. Now she's suddenly ill? I bet she's just playing the sympathy card.
Maya's right. Gary, why don't you try calling Leia again? What if she really is seriously ill? I doubt it. You're the only one worried about her. I think Leia's doing this on purpose. She offered Gary's medal to Maya as an apology this morning, and now she's ignoring his calls. Isn't this obvious? She's just throwing a tantrum. Because Gary made her apologize. Forget about her. Let's eat. She was the only girl on the team, so we indulged her, causing her to act so entitled now. This will teach her a lesson and stop her from acting brazenly.
Honestly, I'm partly to blame. I joined the team suddenly, and everyone has been looking out for me. It is understandable that she feels upset, which is probably why she tried to slander me. I should apologize to you all.
This isn't your fault at all. You are just too kind. If Leia were as sensible as you, none of this would have happened. Professor Hunt? Hello? Do you know Leia is leaving the team? What? She's leaving? Did she tell you herself? I wouldn't be asking you if she had. She just sent me an email. I'll forward it to you. Okay, who does she think she is to challenge me? She's not indispensable to my team. And I definitely don't need someone so despicable and immature.
Gary, what's wrong? Did something happen?
Leia's leaving the team. She just emailed Professor Hunt about it. Professor Hunt is furious and told me to check if she's serious. Is she crazy? She was desperate to get in and now she's quitting? What's going on with her? I told you before. She's just throwing a tantrum. At the end of the day, she just wants to kick Maya out of the team. She probably thinks the team can't function without her. How shameless. Yeah. Professor Hunt runs the best research team in the country. Many people would kill for a spot. Exactly. I also don't believe she just quit like that. No. Leia takes things like this seriously. No matter how she feels, she's always level-headed and professional. When it comes to work, leaving the team out of spite, it just isn't like her. Does she really mean it?
This is my fault. Leia must be quitting the team because she hates me. I'll talk to Professor Hunt and tell him not to approve it. I should be the one to leave. Compared to me who just joined, Leia's been with the team for years and knows how to work with you. Far better than I do. Even if I pass the exam, I'd never be as good as her. Damn Leia. Pulling such a move to gain sympathy. If she's still on the team, I'll make sure she does all the work and gets none of the credit. Once Professor Hunt and the seniors lose all patience with her, she'll have to leave in disgrace. But what's this now? She's walking away on her own?
What are you even saying? You're pretty, hardworking, and have tons of admirers at school. Yeah, but you? Always been disciplined. Dedicating yourself entirely to your studies. You never mess around and are thoughtful. Unlike some people, if anyone should leave, it's her. There's no way you should go. I'll talk to her myself. If she's determined to quit, then so be it. Let me do it. I helped her pass the entrance exam. I want to ask her, if she gives up now, what was the point of everything I did? I'll go with you. I can't let her make such a mistake after all these years on the same team. Let's eat.
Well, Leia, even when you're not here, you still managed to ruin my dinner. I knew these guys wouldn't give her up so easily. No, I need to find a way to turn them completely against her. I'm sorry, Gary. You invited us to dinner, but it was ruined. If I hadn't fallen out with Leia, you wouldn't have been put into a difficult position.
This isn't your fault. If anyone's to blame, it's Leia. She used to be sensible. I don't know what happened to her. This is definitely not Maya's fault. It just shows how terrifying a woman's jealousy can be. Right, Gary? Actually, everyone on the team can tell that Leia likes Gary, but he just sees her as a sister. It wasn't a problem before, and we all got along just fine. But ever since Maya transferred to our department, she's become the star, and many people on the school forum have started shipping her with Gary. That makes Leia jealous and hate Maya. Don't talk nonsense. You and Leia are my teammates, and I treat you the same. I never thought Leia would resent you over this. If that's the case, I owe you an apology.
No. This isn't your fault at all. I'll find a chance to explain everything to her. There's really nothing between me and Gary.
No need to explain to her. Who I'm close to is none of her business. If she overreacts because of this, it'll only make me despise her more. The sooner she leaves, the better.
It's all my fault. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be at odds.
As I said, it's not your fault. If anyone is to blame, it's Leia. She overthinks things. Just stay in the team. We've got your back. We'll listen to Gary.
Gary, you're so good to me. I don't know how to repay you. If Gary dislikes Leia, everyone else will follow his lead and keep their distance. Sooner or later, he will be mine.
Let's eat. Excuse me, is Leia Sutton staying here?
You should check with the front desk.
Isn't that Seth Morgan? Professor Rye's favorite student. Maybe he knows Leia. Should we ask him? Did you forget he doesn't get along with Gary? Besides, Professor Hunt doesn't like Professor Rye. We'd better not talk to him.
Bad vibes. This is the inpatient ward. You're not here to see a patient.
Please be quiet and don't disturb others. What nonsense! Of course we came to visit someone. Oh? Then how come you don't even know which ward it is? I'll call Leia right now. She'll definitely be delighted that Rob and I are here to visit.
Sorry, the number you are trying to reach is busy. Please try again later.
Rob, you're closer to her. You call her.
Sorry,
Leia?
the number you are trying to reach is busy. Please try
Hello?
again later. Sorry, the number you are trying to reach is busy.
What? Am I on her blacklist? This is the holistic hospital. If you don't need to be here, please don't disturb the students and patients. Come on. You went to visit her, yet she ignored your calls and even blocked you? That's right! We wouldn't have been mocked by Seth if she had answered our calls. Seth? Everyone knows that you and Seth are nemesis, and Professor Hunt looks down on him. Yet Leia chose to go to the holistic hospital. That's our opposing territory. What was she thinking? She's just trying to draw our attention.
It's all my fault. I'll apologize to her now and beg for her forgiveness.
Don't. She's only playing tricks because she knows we'll visit her. She's just still grieved. I told her to apologize to you. She accused Maya of plagiarism. How dare she throw a tantrum at us? I guess I should call her myself. Yeah, she always listens to you. I'm sure you could get through to her. Leia's blocked my number. Only Gary can reach out to her now. What's wrong? Did she block you too? That's impossible. Leia cares about Gary the most. Her phone's always open to his calls. She wouldn't block him. Everyone knows how much she cares about Gary. She must have left her phone somewhere, right? That would make sense. It seems that she didn't block me too. She's probably just unavailable. I'm sick of her petty tricks. I'll change the lab's lock later, so she won't be able to get in to realize her mistake when she faces the consequences. Got it.
I'm really alive. I'm no longer the depressed person who imagined that Gary and the others would get me out of jail and hope to be forgiven by them. Now that I switched majors, I'm starting all over.
You're awake.
Seth, why are you here?
You're new here. I have a lot to teach you.
Leia, are you feeling better? The doctor said you passed out due to exhaustion. You have to take care of yourself.
I'm fine, thanks.
It's been a long time since I last felt. I'm so glad you're okay. The doctor said you could be discharged soon. We'll be roommates then. I'll show you around the dorm.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Someone else told me to take care of you. Oops.
Was it?
No one. Forget what I just said.
Leia?
Who's the woman beside Leia? I've never seen her. As long as Gary is here, I'm sure Leia will apologize to him soon. Did she not see me? Did she just ignore Gary? She would always look at Gary as soon as he showed up. What's happening today? Leia's being so weird. Could she really have changed?
Leia must still be mad. Why don't I go apologize to her? I can't let her be so indifferent to Gary just because of me.
It's okay. She'll apologize to me as soon as she finds out that she can't get into the lab. Will she be more pissed by that? She cares too much about joining Professor Hunt's team and our opinions. She couldn't possibly switch majors. She's just trying to gain our attention. As long as we ignore her and forbid her from entering the lab, she'll apologize to us one day then.
Is holistic medicine difficult for you?
I thought that memorizing the acupuncture points and effects would cut it, but it turned out to be much more difficult in practical exercises.
You were an R&D before you joined us, so it's understandable that you find it hard. But I will kick you out if you can't keep up with us, even though you were the best student in your previous major.
Don't worry, Professor Rai. I will do my best.
The set of needles doesn't suit you. Remember to get a new set after class.
Thank you, Seth.
Why don't you help me out too, Seth? No wonder you were the best medical student. I can't believe you mastered it so soon. I needed weeks to learn this technique, yet it only took you a while.
It's not good enough.
Leia, do you want to join my team?
Can I really join your team? I'm really glad that you accepted me as a transfer student, but I'm afraid others won't like me joining your team.
Don't worry about that. As long as you pass the test, you'll be able to join my team.
Thank you, Professor Rai. I'll do my best.
Leia, Professor Rai's lesson is over. Why are you still studying?
I'm a transfer student, so of course I have to work harder, even though the test is over. The result isn't ready yet. If I fail the test, I'll have to work hard and to score well next time.
I can't believe the medical branch would let such a hard-working student go. I bet Professor Rai's very happy with you. That's scary.
Why are you here?
Where have you been recently? Why didn't you return to the lab? I changed the lab's lock so that she'd come to me. Yet she didn't even return.
It's none of your business where I go. Get out of my way.
Enough of your games. You're at fault here. Yet you want us to coax you?
I think you're overthinking it, Gary. I've never asked you to coax me.
You sent Professor Hunt an email saying that you're quitting.
I am quitting. What about it?
Leia, stop being so stubborn. If you're mad because Gary told you to apologize to me, I'll apologize to you for that.
You're to blame in this. Why should Maya apologize to you?
Gary, I don't think I can take such an accusation.
If you keep your games going, I won't be able to save you from quitting.
Gary, I've never asked you to save me. I made the decision to send that email. What's the problem with that?
You were so desperate to join Professor Hunt's team. How could you give up just like that? I put in a lot of effort for you.
Effort? Do you mean taking advantage of my guilt for rejecting you and using me countless times?
You confessed to her? When was it? Leia, don't make things up!
Should I take screenshots of our chat history and send them to the group chat? So everybody can learn what happened.
That was a long time ago! I've long fallen out of love with you! Stop flattering yourself!
Ivan, I wouldn't have remembered this if you hadn't called me ungrateful. Do you need me to state the specifics?
Ivan has confessed to Leia before? I didn't know about that. Leia, Ivan only confessed to you because he didn't know better. Now that we have such a kind person as our new teammate, who would like a scheming person like you?
Scheming? John, at least I'm not as scheming as you are. You were pretty kind to me. Why is your attitude so different all of a sudden? Did I do anything to piss you off?
That's because you've been targeting Maya.
Oh, I see. So you like Maya, huh? No wonder you're taking her side.
I'm not. I'm just speaking up for her.
John and I are not in a relationship. He's just like a brother to me. I can't let Gary think that I'm in a relationship with anyone. He's the one I want.
I guess I've misunderstood then. In my previous life, John kept saying that I like Gary, making the others laugh at me because of that. And he accused me of framing her out of jealousy after Gary got together with Maya. This time, I want John to taste his own medicine.
Let me talk to her. Leia, I know you're pissed, but Professor Hunt was really mad that you framed Maya. So we had no choice but to have you apologize.
Rob, did Maya put you at gunpoint and force you to make me apologize?
Leia, you better not go too far. I've helped you a lot. How could you fail me? By giving up?
Helped me a lot? Rob, do you remember who helped you with your master's thesis?
Leia helped you with your master's thesis? I helped her organize her documents before. She was just returning the favor.
Yeah, right. Just tell me. To do all of your dirty works in the future. After all, I have to show my gratitude, right? Is that what you're saying? Sometimes Maya's tricks do work well. I've been short of money recently. Should I collect my debt?
You borrowed money from Leia? What else have you done to Leia behind my back?
Gary, I'm sorry. It was all my fault. If I hadn't upset Leia, she wouldn't have brought up past grievances. At the end of the day, it's my fault.
Why didn't you tell me before?
Who are you to me? Why should I tell you everything?
Whatever happened between you and them are in the past. Since you never mentioned it, that means it doesn't bother you. So you shouldn't be mad now. Besides, I know what you're thinking. There's no chance for us. I only see you as a sister.
What nonsense is this?
Cut the act. Everyone knows you like me. I don't feel that way about you. So stop taking it out on Maya because of this. What's so funny?
Which eye of yours saw that I like you? John ran his mouth again. And you actually believed him?
Leia, I'm giving you one last chance. Apologize to Professor Hunt and return to the team. Pulling stunts like this won't get my attention. It just makes me despise you even more. Your idea of liking someone is definitely unique. Leia avoids you, like the plague. You take her avoidance as a sign of her affection? Do you take her avoidance as a sign for affection? This is between me and Leia. What does it have to do with you?
He's my senior too. Show some respect.
Are you raising your tone at me because of him?
I'm just asking you to be respectful. Not everyone is here to be your lapdog.
Leia, are you taking a dig at me? You're crossing the line! No matter what, you shouldn't be talking back to Garrett. Leia, think carefully. Keep this up, we'll have no choice but to kick you out of the lab. I'm giving you one last
No
chance.
need. I made up my mind. Please leave.
Leia, I'm sorry. I know you dislike me. I'll leave the team willingly. Please don't make things harder for the seniors, okay?
This isn't your fault. The person who should leave isn't you. Will you only be happy once she's gone? Leia, is this what you wanted?
You got me wrong. No one wants Maya to stay by your side more than I do. I can't wait for the day when Maya's fraud destroys you and even puts you behind bars. You've got me wrong. I have no intention of forcing you out. Even if you leave the team, I won't be coming back. So, please, stay by the senior side.
What is she up to? Why can't I figure her out? Leia, I really hope you will join the team again. Please don't be mad at the seniors, okay? I promise they won't neglect you again because of me.
Do you think you could have your way by threatening us to leave the team? Leia, do you think other teams would dare take you in after you leave Professor Hunt's
That's
team?
none of your concern.
Before things get out of hand, I suggest you stop while you can. If no major is willing to take you, you will have a hard time. If you get kicked out of Professor Hunt's team, everyone will laugh at you. Don't be so stubborn that you end up regretting it. Don't ruin your future over some petty grudge. Just apologize to everyone and come back. Leia, no one else is going to take you in.
Leia! You passed the evaluation! You've been accepted to Professor Rye's team! Really? I can really join Professor Rye's team? Yes, it's true!
How's this possible? Leia, welcome to the team.
Thank you, Seth.
Leia, are you serious about this?
I already sent my application and passed Professor Rye's evaluation. Which part of what I said do you not understand?
Are you doing this for revenge? Of all the majors, you have to pick Professor Rise and choose Seth as your senior?
I pick acupuncture because I like it. What do they have to do with it? Let go of me!
Do you know that Professor Rye has a beef with Professor Hunt? Professor Rye has been stealing Professor Hunt's students. Don't think you're so special. You're nothing but a pawn in Professor Rye's revenge game.
Leia, how dare you hit Gary?
He wouldn't let go of me. I just wanted to show him what respect means. Seth, let's go. I don't want to keep Professor Wright waiting.
Okay. Leia, stop right there! If she wants to leave, let her. She really thinks we need her. Exactly. Once she fails over there, she'll come crawling back to us. We have Maya now. Leia was dispensable. Hey, so many people are watching. We should leave.
Sorry, Gary. If it weren't for me, you guys wouldn't be at on. I'll go talk to Leia again.
No need. Let her be. Sooner or later, she'll come begging us to take her back. Medical competition is coming up soon. Our team has to win the grand prize. Let's focus all our energy on the competition. Forget about Leia. Understood. You're hanging around Seth to get under my skin, aren't you? Too bad. It's never going to work. Let's go.
The schedule for the medical competition has been announced. Anyone have any good ideas?
It's all about innovation. We need something eye-catching, right from the start.
As our newest member, I'd love to hear your thoughts.
I think we can combine cellular research and acupuncture.
That's bold. Go on.
Sorry, I was specialized in cellular research prior to this. Although I've been catching up on acupuncture. My knowledge base still has some gaps.
No, you had a point. It's bold, but it's also a major intervention. Everyone, give her a round of applause.
No wonder she crushed me before.
It's bold, but it's got potential. Your expertise in cellular research is going to spice up the competition.
That's great! We won the grand prize in the competition!
I'm planning to let Maya accept the award.
Why? I played a big part in brainstorming the topic and preparing the draft. I was the one who spent hours researching.
What are you trying to say? That we didn't contribute at all?
Leia.
Since when did you get so good at stealing credit? If we hadn't given you this opportunity, you wouldn't even be in this competition. Leia, you went too far this time. Maya put in a lot of effort in this project.
Let Leia have this one. I don't mind. I can work harder next time.
I won't let you take credit for Maya's work. She should be the one accepting the award. Confidence and stage presence are all you do is bury yourself in experiments. You'll only embarrass us if you go up there. Let's go.
In my previous life, I gave everything I had and nearly collapsed in the lab. Yet Maya stole my research results. This time, I'm going to win the competition, fair and square.
Hand over my experiment data. Run a simple analysis on it. Leia.
Gary. Leia already changed her major.
It doesn't matter. The tasks she did were basic. Anyone could replace her. Maya, help me run an analysis. I need it later.
Got it. I'll make sure it's done. Gary, here. Is this what you wanted?
Didn't I ask for something simple? Why is this so complicated?
I'm sorry, Gary. I thought you wanted a detailed version. So, I made the call myself.
Don't assume things in academic work. Do exactly as I say.
Got it. It won't happen next time.
Gary, why is Maya crying? Nothing. I was just teaching her some basics. Why are you guys back? Where are the materials I asked you? Those materials are way too complicated. There's no way we could finish it quickly. Unless we completely sacrifice sleep. We can't finish before the competition. But if we do that, we can't keep up with our thesis. Leia used to handle all the organizing. How could she do it so quickly and perfectly? If Leia can do it, we can do it too. Buckle up. Time is tight. Our team must win the grand prize and bring honor to Professor Hunt. Understood? Sorting through all this material is such a pain. Why don't we let Maya do it? She hasn't done much anyway. Huh? No way. How can we make Maya do all the boring, tedious work? She's better off just assisting Gary, right? If Leia was still here, we'd have time to focus on our own work. Alas, maybe we should just convince her to come back. She already switched to another major. How do we do that? Everyone should focus on your own tasks. That's because we kept pushing her to admit she was wrong. Maybe if we change our attitude, she'd be willing to come back. I'll reach out to her now.
But Leia already blocked all of us.
No worries. We still have our chat group. Leia's still in there.
They actually have a secret little group? Leia, I really underestimated you.
Wait, she left the group chat.
Thanks.
What's up? You seem upset.
Nothing. They want me back.
Go back for what? To be their workhorse again?
Bingo. Their competition project requires a ton of research. The job is exhausting and tedious. I guess they couldn't find someone to work on that, so they remembered me.
With your talent, you shouldn't be treated like that. What's wrong?
Professor Hunt's team released the final evaluation result on the school's forum. My name isn't on it. They're telling the whole school that I was kicked out of the team. Not only that, they also issued a statement about Maya joining the team. Maybe this is a retaliation for me leaving the group chat.
Do you want to go public?
Go public with what?
I've already made an announcement that you've joined Professor Rai's team.
Actually, there's no need to make such a big deal about me joining Professor Hunt's team.
The announcement is trending, so Leia must have seen it. Hopefully she sees it, knows we won't tolerate her anymore, and apologizes.
It's about Leia again. She's gone, but she still annoys me. Once I prove myself in the competition, there will be no place for her here.
The holistic hospital issued a note saying... What did they say? Professor Rai actually announced Leia joining her team. Isn't this a direct challenge to Professor Hunt? Where is Leia? I can't believe she really joined Irene's team. What is she thinking? Professor Hunt, we talked to her, but she wouldn't listen. I've always poached her students, but this is the first time she's taken one of mine. Do you know what people are saying behind my back? They're mocking me, saying Leia was the top student before she left and that I couldn't keep her. Professor Hunt, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. The holistic hospital is in this competition as well. You have to win. Got it? Got it. Those competing in the medical competition, come draw your lot. It will decide your turn. Leia, Maya, you should draw. You're always lucky.
Don't worry, Gary. I'll draw a good lot for the team.
Leia, why are you here?
Hi, Professor. We're from the Holistic Hospital team.
I reviewed your draft. It's very creative. I look forward to seeing you make the cut.
Leia, go ahead.
Leia's luck is awful. Letting her draw is like losing from the start.
Shut up! Nobody asked for your opinion.
Maya, let them see what real luck is.
Sure, I'll let you go first. You don't have much luck left anyway.
Gary, she is so rude. I'm not drawing.
Leia, must you always oppose me?
I don't know if it's your inflated ego talking. I participated in and won the medical competition every year. But in my last competition in my past life, they forced me to give my honor away to Maya. To them, the thousands of days and nights I spent worked hard meant nothing.
That's why I believe you shouldn't go down the wrong path.
Wrong path?
Leia, I know your feelings for me, and I know you're frustrated because of Maya. That you're choosing to go against them, but the consequences are yours to face. Is risking your future over petty jealousy worth it?
What a nutcase.
Trying to get our attention this way won't work. You won't win competition without us.
Sure, let's see who ends up losing. In my past life, I played support, helping them secure countless victories, but they took it for granted and thought I was disposable. This time, I will prove them wrong.
Let's go.
Even if she joins their team, she still won't beat us. Plus, I just got a peek at their topic from Professor. It's nothing special. I doubt they will even qualify. Her team chose a topic on cytology and acupuncture combined treatment, and it doesn't seem very compelling.
Don't you know the competition rules prohibit snooping on other entries?
Sorry, I wasn't trying to break the rules. I just want to know about our competition.
Maya meant well. Besides, Leia's topic is unpromising and won't make it through the preliminaries. She was just trying to help us. Don't be too hard on her. If Leia hadn't been so pushy, Maya wouldn't have acted this way. Ultimately, we shouldn't have let Leia go. I'll let it slide this time, Maya. The competition rules are very strict, so you have to abide by them. Understood?
Okay, Gary, I promise won't happen again. All I did was glance at their topic. Do they really have to make such a fuss?
We finalized our topic. Professor Hunt said the overall direction is great. Have you found all the materials I asked for? I gave you a whole week. Have you really made no progress? Gary, you have no idea how huge the data room is. Just going through the books took us several days. There's no way we could sort through all that material. We weren't slacking off. We've been in the data room for days. Yet we still have no clue where to start. Yeah. We've all been skipping meals for days. I'm so hungry my stomach is complaining. I have no clue how Leia used to organize everything so neatly. Whatever Gary needed, she could find the reference instantly. I never realized Leia had put in so much effort.
Now that Leia's gone, everyone is reminiscing about her. I have to find a way to replace her. I can handle organizing materials too. Gary, leave these tasks to me from now on.
You're okay with doing the support work?
Mm-hmm. No matter how exhausting it is, I'm happy as long as I can support you.
I wish Leia were as thoughtful as you. I never meant for Leia to leave, but her feelings troubled me. My family is prestigious, and she's just a girl from a rural area. She's diligent and capable, and I've always treated her like my sister. Yet she secretly fell for me. To make her give up, I got close to Maya. I hope this incident helps her move on. When the time comes, I'll personally bring her back. She will always be my cherished junior.
Leia left because of me, so I'll do whatever is needed.
Okay.
Leia, just you wait. Everything you have belongs to me. Gary, Professor Hunt, your research, and the title of medical prodigy are mine. Why is Gary asking for so many books at once? How can I find them all?
The data room is well stacked. I know my way around, so just tell me what you're looking for.
Thanks, you. We saved a lot of time.
Leia, you're finally here. Can you help me? Leia, you're finally here. Can you help me?
Are you out of your mind? Why should I help you?
But I'm doing this for Gary. No matter how much you dislike me, would you really just stand by and watch him struggle alone?
Struggle alone? Doesn't he already have you to help him? Unless you don't know what you're doing.
I was just thinking you could use this chance to reconcile with Gary. Do you always have to paint me as a villain?
We have no ties, so what's there to reconcile?
Are you Seth? I've long admired your name. Could you give me some advice?
Absolutely not. It's too noisy here. Let's move to another data room.
Sure.
Every other senior is under my spell, but Seth remains unmoved. Does he really think Leia's better than me? What a joke.
What's wrong?
I noticed the book she grabbed was totally different from what the lab needed. The titles may seem close, but the contents are completely different. I doubt Gary will get what he's looking for.
Are you worried about Gary?
I just want to enjoy the show.
Gary, I even got you 2 extra books. The original references are pretty outdated, so I found modern alternatives with similar titles. Gary sure did say I did a great job.
You found all these? None of them are what I need.
But I followed the list you gave me.
I told you to find fundamentals of cytology. What did you bring me?
Isn't this the fundamentals of cytology?
These aren't the same books. One is contemporary, the other is modern. Can't you tell the difference? Gary, what's wrong? Why are you so upset? I had Maya gather materials for me, and she messed it all up. Hey, don't put all the blame on Maya. She's had a lot going on, and is probably just tired. Compiling everything is tougher than it seems. Even with 4 of us, we couldn't get everything sorted, so it's understandable that Maya made mistakes. Right. Let's not have Maya handle such tiring tasks. The competition is about to start, and I urgently need these materials. In that case, the 4 of you head to the data room and get the materials. Maya, stay here and organize the experiment data. Okay, noted.
Now, I get to stay by Gary's side. Opportunity favors the close. Maybe I'll end up with both a prize and his heart.
I didn't expect working in the data room to be this exhausting. Yeah, I barely got any sleep these days, so I'm really tired. I searched so long for an old document that this is my first real meal, and now my stomach hurts from hunger. Yeah, and despite how hard we worked, we didn't get a reimbursement or a bonus. I really don't know how Leia put up with this before. Forget it. Eat up.
Hey, are you all set for the individual competition?
My first draft is ready.
Huh? Are you all this fast? I have no idea where to start.
It's fine. If we win the team competition, we will still get a bonus. In my past life, I helped the 5 of them with the grand prize, yet Maya took all the credit, and I didn't even get a share of the bonus. Thankfully, Professor Rai values fairness and ensures no student is treated unfairly, so everyone's motivated. This time I'll reclaim my honor.
Let's go eat.
Leia? Leia. How have you been lately?
I'm doing well. But you all look pretty worn out.
Leia, how could you speak to us like that?
Is there anything? If not, I'm off to lunch.
Leia, why don't you eat with us? Yeah, we just ordered some lamb stew. Let's eat together. You love lamb, don't you?
Sorry. I'm allergic to lamb.
I ordered your favorite beef ragu. It'll get cold soon.
All right, just a second.
Allergic to lamb? When did that start? Isn't lamb your favorite?
It's your favorite. I said I love it only because I was worried the other seniors might hate its taste. Get it?
Oh, I see. Gary hates lamb. So I didn't dare say I liked it back then. Leia only said she did because of me. Take a seat, come on, sit down. Looks like she's getting along with the acupuncture department. She seems close to Seth and the others. The work at the data room is driving me nuts. When can we get Leia back? Why don't we ask Gary to talk to Professor Hunt about it? Sure, I'll tell Gary when I get back. Without Leia, no one would bother to put in a good word for me in front of Gary and Professor Hunt. I can't let myself be left out. Are you saying that you met Leia? We also think that no one is better suited for the work in the data room than she is. Did she say anything about me? Nope. She's practically ignoring us. She was with those people from the acupuncture unit and wouldn't even spare us a glance. First she changed her major, and now she's getting involved with Seth and the others. She's just trying to get back at us. What do you say? Was Leia with Seth? Not just that. It seems like they really know each other well. If I didn't know she had a crush on you, I would have thought they were dating.
I also ran into them at the data room last time. I didn't dare mention it, afraid it would sound like I was sowing discord. But since everyone saw it, I won't hold back anymore. Leia seems to be interested in Seth. I was only asking about the data, but she got very defensive. As if worried I'd say another word to Seth.
How ridiculous! Since she changed her major, she should have focused on her studies. How could she start dating instead? I need to go talk to her. Even if she's changed her major, I can't just watch her go down the wrong path.
You're not from our department, are you? What are you doing here?
I'm here for Leia.
Let's talk outside. I don't want to disturb the others.
Calm down. The competition's just around the corner.
Get to the point. I still need to go back and work my thesis.
Are you dating Seth?
You're nuts.
Since you changed your major, you should focus on your studies. Don't waste your time on dating instead. Whether it's her studies or her relationship, it has nothing to do with you. Everyone's waiting for you. Don't bother with a nobody like him. Leia, are you even ignoring me now?
You're nothing to me. Why should I listen to you?
You've been talking to me like this because of him, huh?
What does this have to do with him? It's simply because you don't matter to me.
Leia, you've changed. I wanted to ask you to come back, but you have already strayed too far. Strayed? I think she's on the right path, though. I'm talking to Leia. Stay out of this! Leia, look at him being rude.
What's wrong with you? Seth was just defending me. Why did you do that? Apologize to him now!
Apologize? Are you telling me to apologize to him?
If you don't apologize to him, don't ever show up in front of me again! Seth, let's go.
Sure. Leia, he's doing it on purpose! It was all an act! I must defeat Seth in the competition this time.
Sorry. I didn't know he'd be so rude toward you.
It's fine. You didn't defend him anyway.
You're right. I should focus all my effort on the upcoming competition.
Yeah. They only know you're joining Professor Rai's team for the competition. But they don't know you're competing solo as well. Once you win the grand prize, no one will ever look down on you again.
But I don't know whether I can win.
You can do it!
Gary, why are you so mad? Did Leia say anything to you?
Don't ever bring up getting Leia back on our team again. We're done with her. For good. What's wrong? Is she still not willing to come back? To think she doesn't even listen to Gary now. Looks like she's set on leaving us. In this case, we no longer have to hold back in the competition. See, I've told you. I told you not to put too much effort into Leia and to focus on Maya instead. You bunch of incompetent fools! What on earth is going on? The competition is near, yet you only just submitted a draft to me?
Everyone's in a bad mood because Leia left the team. So...
Understandable. Leia only did that to make us look bad. Just how great does she think she is? She's not the only person on this team, nor is she a core member. Now, we can fully replace her with Maya. I just heard that. Leia isn't only joining the competition with the team, but also competing solo. Competing solo? This is absurd! Besides, she only won the grand prize thanks to our team and our efforts. I bet she wouldn't even make it past the preliminaries if she competed solo. So, you guys must win. If I lose to Irene this time, all of you will be kicked out of my team! Yes, Professor Hunt. Is Leia actually competing solo? She's deliberately provoking us! She's aware that our lab always sweeps the solo competition awards, yet she still dares to go against us? She doesn't even have the skills. I don't think she could beat us. But I think Leia is still quite useful, at least in terms of organizing data. She's quite efficient. Leia's never coming back. Even if I stand up for her, it won't get me anywhere. Well, it's not a big deal. She's not capable enough to compete solo anyway. In the past, she only won awards thanks to us. Did she actually think she's that good?
Even Rob, who's always on her side, can't stand it anymore. Looks like Leia has really gone too far this time.
From today onward, we'll focus on preparing for the competition. Maya, I'll train you personally so you can outshine everyone in the competition. I want Leia to realize all her achievements were thanks to us. We helped her succeed, and we could do the same for someone else. She's nothing without us. All right, got it. Right, you're all dismissed. By the way, bring me the experimental data I asked you to compile earlier.
Gary, don't worry. Your data perfectly aligns with your research.
This isn't my data at all. Did you falsify it?
Gary, what are you on about? This is your data.
Look carefully. This is a DNA experiment conducted by American biologists 20 years ago. It has nothing to do with cellular research. What were you thinking?
Sorry, I was mistaken.
Things have been rough for Maya lately. Just let it go this time. Yeah, let's just find a way to resolve this first. Besides, we're behind schedule. We're not going to actually lose to Leia, are we? Maya is capable, but she needs time to adjust. Gary, we should give her some time. Don't try to plead for mercy on her behalf. Have you all completed the task I assigned?
Gary, I'm really sorry. How about I redo it?
Do you realize the entire experiment has to be redone, and I'm already running out of time?
Don't worry. Since I've passed Professor Hunt's evaluation, this is easy for me. Just leave it to me. By the way, if any of you haven't finished your task yet, you can also hand them over to me.
Maya, is that true?
Yes, I'll get everything done.
I told you, Maya's way better than Leia.
Gary, stop being mad at me.
This time, we must win both the team and the solo grand prizes. You've already made 2 mistakes, and we're running out of time.
Before Leia left, didn't she leave behind a project? We can do something with the topic of the application of AI robots in surgery.
No way. We never designed that experiment, and it was Leia's idea.
So what? She only came up with the concept. We still need to design the actual experiment. Gary, do you really want to just hand over the grand prize to someone else?
I think Maya's right. Winning the prize is what matters. Professor Hunt has already warned us many times that if we don't win, we're really going to be kicked out. Besides, Leia only proposed an idea. Anyone can do that. It's not like she patented it. So why can't we just use her idea? Plus, she's already majoring in acupuncture right now. It has nothing to do with our major. Even if we use her idea, it shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Then we'll go with everyone's idea.
Don't worry, Gary. We'll definitely win the grand prize.
But remember, not to repeat the mistakes you made before. You must complete all the tasks, especially the important ones assigned by your seniors. You can't afford any errors.
Leave it to me. I'll definitely do it better than Leia.
Oh, yes. Since we suddenly have to change our topic this time, what do you think we should choose?
To be on the safe side, I suggest we stick with what we do best. Code damaged diseases.
Actually, since this year's competition is focused on innovation, I think we can be a little bolder.
Go on, tell us. Previously, Professor Rye liked your idea of combining cytology and acupuncture, but it's a shame that it didn't pass the peer review. They all thought it was too risky. But I actually think your topic has great potential.
It's okay. I've already used that for my personal project, and it passed the preliminaries. Don't worry, you'll definitely get to see my research results. However, I suggest we focus on robotics for a group project.
Robotics?
Robots? That's way too bold.
Before I switched majors, the team I was with suggested taking this approach. After all, medicine always needs to keep up with the times. This competition is a perfect opportunity to work on something innovative.
I'm fine with this idea, but you already gave it to your previous team. Wouldn't that cause a conflict?
Leia already left them. It'd be downright shameless if they used this idea.
It's fine. My idea wasn't fully developed back then. I only had a brief concept. But this time, I thought it through carefully. We can work on the integration of nanobots and holistic medicine, so we won't clash with them.
No, you can't use that topic. No way! You can't use that topic.
Why is it you again? You're always eavesdropping.
What's wrong? Is your team not enough for you? That you have to intrude on us?
You left this topic with your previous team. How could you give it to them?
It's just an idea, and I was the one who came up with it. Why can't I take it with me?
Anyway, you can't use this topic. Otherwise, you're deliberately going against our seniors. They won't forgive you.
Do you think I care?
If you don't want security to throw you out, I suggest you leave now.
Why should I? Do you think you own this place?
Actually, he does. Seth has always kept a low profile, unlike Gary. He makes sure everyone knows he's from a family of academic elites. Most of the school's libraries and archives were donated by the Morgan family, but no one knows about it.
He's actually from the Morgan family?
Well,
I always thought Gary was the ideal rich husband to aim for. I never expected Seth to be even better. No way. I have to win the upcoming competition and make Seth seem in a new light. Looks like I'll have to up my game.
Let's welcome the next team!
look, it's Gary's team.
Since Leia quit this year, Maya's the only female member left.
I heard she's the belle of the department. Indeed, she's stunning. If they win an award this year, Maya will be showered with praise.
That's for sure. Not only did Gary's team win the grand prize, but he also won the individual prize. Gary, everyone's rooting for us.
The prize is deemed to be ours. Let's give them another round of applause as they take their seats. As long as we win this prize again, our efforts will be worth it. Gary, I heard your experiment was at a standstill back then. Will it affect your results? At first, I really thought I was about to fail. Luckily, Maya reminded me in time and provided me with the perfect experimental data. That's when I realized my hypothesis was actually correct. The experiment turned out so well. That means we could definitely win the grand prize. Back when Leia was with us, I lost count how many times we had to go through the data. It was such a waste of time. Turns out that Maya is really capable. Once we prove that we can manage just fine without Leia, she'll come crawling back to us. Now, let's welcome the brand new team to the competition. They're from the Holistic Hospital, led by Seth Morgan. They've made it to the finals with outstanding scores. Welcome! They've made it to the finals with outstanding scores. Welcome!
He may look indifferent, but he hates this kind of occasion the most. I wonder for whose sake he showed up in public. He never showed up during award ceremonies before.
Even Gary, who prides himself on being aloof, would never miss a chance to go on stage and receive an award. To think he actually hates it. Back then, I only knew that there was a genius in the holistic hospital who often outshined Gary. But Gary is Professor Hunt's student, and the latter has a higher status. So over the years, Gary always had a slight edge and won the grand prize. However, Seth really doesn't seem to care about these superficial things. In my past life, my team won countless prizes because of me. But I never once stood on the podium. At first, they said I was too reserved and not suited for the spotlight. But when Maya came, they immediately ushered her to the stage and let her bask in all the glory.
Leia, look. Your previous seniors keep staring at you.
Let them be. Just ignore them.
Let's give a round of applause as they take their seats.
Leia, congratulations for passing the preliminaries.
I know you must have gained a lot from joining Seth's team. That's why you're eager to prove yourself by competing solo as well. But even Seth can't beat me. So you'd better stay humble and not let your jealousy consume you. Hey! What was that? Does she think it's not even worth arguing with us anymore?
It's okay. Once we sweep all the prizes, we'll wipe that smug grin off their faces.
I'm better than Seth. In terms of everything. Why did she choose to be with him instead?
Gary couldn't have had a crush on Leia without realizing it, could he? Otherwise, why would he be so hostile towards Seth? I have to admit, Leia and Seth do make a good match. Actually, she first had a crush on you. Perhaps she's using Seth to move on.
Crush? She's just a hillbilly. I've already given her enough respect by treating her like my sister from the beginning. But how dare she dream of becoming my girlfriend? I'll have to teach her a lesson.
That's right, Gary is mine. So are the attention of other men. And the research resources.
Let's cut to the chase, shall we? I'll announce the team who won the grand prize now. Based on the panel's evaluation, the team is extremely innovative and is closely aligned with AI. AI? Then it must be our team. Congratulations to Holistic Hospital, led by Seth Morgan, Leia Sutton, and Sarah Hobbs, have taken home the grand prize.
That's impossible! AI's our team's specialty!
Sorry, Miss Newman. We're a professional team. We can't be wrong. Besides, the Holistic Hospital also worked on an AI topic this time and outshined you. But still, congratulations. Your team won first prize.
How are they allowed to use AI as their topic? This was clearly our research focus. They're plagiarizing us!
If using AI counts as plagiarism, you might as well say using the same language is also plagiarism.
What's wrong with Maya? She's accusing someone of plagiarism so casually.
Is she sensitive about it because she's been falsely accused before?
Shut up! Do you want to make a fool of yourself in front of everyone?
I was just standing up for you. We could have won the grand prize.
Now, let's welcome Mr. Morgan's team on stage! Thank you, everyone.
A big thank you to our professors and fellow students for taking time to participate in this competition. A special thanks to Leia. If not for a bold suggestion, we wouldn't have won this prize.
Let's give them a round of applause. Now please return to your seats.
Looks like Leia is actually quite capable. That may not be the case. Seth is already very competent, so perhaps she's just lucky. If she really were that good, how could she have been kicked out of Professor Hunt's team?
But this time, Seth defeated Gary. No matter what, teaming up with Seth was definitely a smart move for Leia.
Now, let's invite Mr. Locke's team on stage.
Gary, it's okay. First prize is still pretty good. Will you come up on stage with us later?
It's just a first prize. What's the point of going up there? Are you trying to embarrass yourself even more?
I just don't want people to think that you're a sore loser. Besides, your own experiment made a huge breakthrough, didn't it? The individual grand prize would be yours. If you don't go up now, people will start gossiping. I made an effort to dress up. It'd be a waste if we didn't go up on stage. Even if we won third prize, I'd still go up.
Why does she look like she never won a prize before? She's so unsophisticated.
Perhaps it is her first time winning. She looks way too eager.
Isn't Leia also winning for the first time? But she handled it with such grace.
Didn't you hear Seth say that Leia was the one who came up with all the ideas? She's clearly capable.
Maya, this is what happens when you insist on getting on stage.
Gary, I didn't mean it.
And now, it's time for the most highly anticipated individual awards segment. Rumor has it that the winner of this year's individual grand prize has shocked the entire medical school. Their achievement is groundbreaking. At least the individual grand prize is mine. That way, Professor Hunt shouldn't be too disappointed. The winner of the individual grand prize is... Leia Sutton! Impossible! My experimental results have achieved an unprecedented breakthrough! The grand prize should be mine! Sorry. After an intense discussion among the panel, they have decided that while your work is excellent, Leia's work is groundbreaking. Without her, you would have won the grand prize. I insist that all papers be released! I suspect someone cheated!
Gary, you need evidence to accuse someone of cheating. Didn't you force me to apologize to Maya for that? How can you make such baseless accusations now?
Nonsense! You guys must have cheated! How else could you have defeated us? You can just report to the school if you have any doubts. I now demand that you comply with Gary's request to make all the contestants' papers public so everyone can judge for themselves.
If someone is against it, that person should be thoroughly investigated. Why fear public scrutiny if you're not guilty?
We strongly request the organizers to deliver justice to us. I am the organizer. This competition aims to recruit talent for the medical field and is entirely unbiased.
It's actually the founder of Hippocrates Cup, a Nobel laureate, a distinguished academician in the medical field.
Dr. Clark, you must ensure justice for us. Since some of you have doubts, then let's make the papers public. Research must hold up to scrutiny.
I'm fine with it.
Same here.
Right. I'm fine with it. No problem.
No way! How could Leia possibly be this capable? I had the honor to participate in the evaluation, and Miss Sun's work was indeed an eye-opener. She's truly a genius. I know now. He's behind all this. Coming from a wealthy family, he secured the prize for her, to please her. He's pursuing her after all. Actually, over the years, there have been shading dealings in the school. But those dealings have always been in the favor of your team. What did you say? Your advisor, Professor Hunt, is really something. stealing top students and projects, exploiting students, and also used connections for personal gain. He's unscrupulous! In your past face-off against Seth, you were actually on the verge of losing, but in order to maintain his reputation, your advisor pulled strings everywhere to secure your grand prize. No way! I don't believe it! If you're saying the Morgan family interfered with the results, that's indeed true. Before the competition, the Morgan family did sponsor us, but they went to great lengths to insist that the competition this time must be fair and just, and that Professor Hunt and his kind mustn't be allowed to tamper with the results. So, Leia and her team's achievements are completely legitimate and fair!
Yes!
Wait. Something's wrong with their data. Everyone. Their paper is suspected of academic fraud. Their paper is suspected of academic fraud.
Wait. These experimental data look familiar. It looks like a hypothetical experiment conducted by a foreign medical team before. It was never actually feasible.
That's impossible! I conducted the experiment myself! And Maya recorded the data for me! There's no way it's fake! Proving it is easy. Just redo your experiment on the spot.
Gary, you conduct the experiment. Maya, you record the data. Let's see if the results were falsified or not.
Maya, let's recreate the experiment for everyone now.
Gary? I'm sorry about your data. I might have made some modifications.
What did you say?
I'm sorry. I saw that you were struggling to make a breakthrough, so I just wanted to help you.
So you falsified my experiment?
No, I didn't. I just refined the data slightly. Weren't you already close to success anyway?
How many times have I told you? You can't do that! Are you an idiot? Did you also do that with our?
I also didn't expect it to become such a serious issue. I was just trying to complete the task you all assigned to me.
Investigate their paper now! If any fraud is found, handle it strictly according to our academic regulations! We trusted you so much, and yet you try to ruin us? Listen, I won't spare you if I can't graduate! Leia, I'm sorry. I've underestimated you. Please come back, okay? Yeah, Leia. We're sorry. Yeah, come back! We're really sorry. We shouldn't have treated you that way. Please come back and help us. I should have insisted on standing up for you back then. Leia, give us another chance.
Ever since you forced me to apologize to Maya, there's been nothing but blood between us. Maya has always been accused of plagiarism. Maybe Leia never falsely accused her in the first place.
Leia was the one who was wronged, and yet she was kicked out of the team. These people really deserved it. No, I didn't! She framed me! I only used her paper as a reference. We're all in the academic field. How could you call that plagiarizing?
My biggest regret is recruiting you into our team. How dare you plagiarize someone else's work? Don't you know it'll get us into big trouble? To think we actually kicked Leia out because of someone like her. Leia, we're sorry. Leia, we trusted the wrong person and misunderstood you. Can you please come back?
No. Don't think that pushing all the blame on Maya makes you innocent. You always said you treated me like family. But every time you use me, you cast me aside. Don't you feel even the slightest bit of shame? Howard, ever since I joined the team, you've been acting pitiful and borrowing money from me. I felt sorry for you, so I lent it to you and never told anyone about it. But later on, have you ever given me even a single penny of my share of the prize money? And you, when Gary favored me, you put me on a pedestal. But the moment Maya came, you decided I was no longer useful and kicked me aside. Never mind about that, but you even went out of your way to make things worse for me. Ivan, you resented me just because I turned you down. You used me over and over again, making me gather materials and take notes for you. And once Maya came, you used her to put me in a tough spot. Is that what you call treating me like a sister?
Leia, we're hometown friends, right?
Yeah. We both grew up in a small town, so we cared about each other. But can you swear that you never used Maya to put me down? Even after I left my team, you still tried to squeeze the last bit of value out of me. Do you know? I used to look up to you. I dreamed of becoming someone like you. But after today, I've finally seen your true colors. I'm ashamed of you!
No! Leia! I was deceived by her!
Deceived? How could someone as smart as you be easily fooled by her? You were just willing to let her use you. You're all the same!
Leia, it's all my fault. Actually, I like you. I just didn't realize my feelings before. But when I saw you being so close with Seth every day, I couldn't deceive myself anymore. I like you. Leia, come back to me, okay? Don't you like me too?
Sorry, but I've never liked someone as arrogant and narcissistic as you.
You once said, I pulled strings to help Leia win the prize. Because I was pursuing her. Let me tell you, your first part was a lie, but the latter was true. I'm indeed pursuing Leia. So, you're not even worthy of being her suitor.
Since Leia left her previous team, she's thriving in both her studies and love. Indeed, people are always drawn to capable people wherever they go. I'm envious of her talent. Leia, don't just swing one way. Take me under your wing, won't you? I promise I'll behave.
Leia, we spent so many days together at the lab. But you only just teamed up with Seth recently. I know you're mad at me. Can you forgive me? I won't do this again. Professor Hunt, you're suspected of embezzling funds and charging students illicit fees. You're in serious violation of research ethics. Please come with us for further investigation. What did you say? I'm a leading authority in the medical field. How dare you investigate me? Hey! What are you doing? Irene, you must have been behind this!
You've been scheming for so many years, and everyone has long been fed up with you. If you're truly innocent, why are you so against an investigation?
You're ruthless! Let me go!
Now that they're arresting people on the spot, the evidence must be solid. Professor Hunt's team is really something. They're all products of academic misconduct. Indeed, a crooked leader breeds a crooked team.
Leia, I didn't know you had suffered so much. Come back, okay? This will never happen again. You should worry about your academic fraud. And as for you all, you might not even graduate. And you receive a penalty. Haven't they already arrested Professor Hunt? What does this have to do with us now? It was all Maya's fault. We had no idea. Wilson was arrested because the evidence was conclusive. As for you all, the school will conduct an investigation on you. You said you had no idea. But it's only fair that you take responsibility for not taking your thesis seriously enough.
We won't be expelled, right? Then all my years of hard work
Will have been for nothing. I warned you so many times. Why did you still make such a serious mistake?
You were the one who chose to trust me. Didn't you say I was better than Leia before? Why change your tune now?
You're nothing compared to Leia. How dare you? We should never have trusted you. If Gary hadn't been siding with you, we wouldn't have landed in this mess. Are you doubting me? So what if I am? If not for you, would Leia have left? It's all because of you. Stop! Guards! Take them away! Leia, we've all made mistakes, but you can't just refuse to give us a chance. I thought you'd change, but you're still as jealous as ever. When you falsely accused Maya of plagiarism, we reluctantly forgave you and gave you a chance to make up for it. But you held a grudge against us and even wanted revenge against us!
I will never forgive you. After all, having mercy on you would be cruel to the past me.
Whether you care or not, I'll spend the rest of my life atoning for my sins. Don't bother. Your feelings mean nothing to me at all. You bastard! If not for you, Leia wouldn't have refused to forgive me. It's all because of you!
Even now, you're still so indignant. Seth is really kind, and I won't allow you to slander him like this.
Leia, I didn't mean to. I shouldn't have fallen for Maya's scolding and hurt you.
I will never forgive you, Gary. The rest of you, be more mindful from now on. And the rest of you, be more mindful from now on.
Gary, Leia might have left you, but you still have me.
Get lost! If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have ended up like this. How on earth did you even pass the exam when you're this incompetent? We're in trouble. If we get fined! If I had known things would turn out this way, I wouldn't have been nice to you in the first place. You're nothing compared to Leia. I've worked so hard for so long, yet you're about to ruin it all! Don't you dare go! If we get expelled, you'll face punishment too! If we go down, we all go down together!
The feeling of starting over is really nice.
Leia, I meant everything I said. Before. It wasn't just to defend you.
I know what you mean, Seth, but I'm really sorry. Right now, I just want to focus on my career. I don't want a relationship to get in the way of my ambitions.
I won't disturb you, and I definitely won't hold you back, but whenever you need help, I'll be there.
I'll just leave my future up to time. But now, I know my future is shining bright.